When we speak about a set of iron, we speak about an entity. But really when you play with one iron, with a number 4, with a number 7, with a number 9. You don't play with a set of iron.
If you make one work a certain way, it really doesn't help you if it doesn't relate to the other 8 or 9 clubs that you have in your bag.
So we said to ourselves, how can we really tap into the performance that is available according to all the studies we did in those years of R&D around golf clubs?
We really looked at challenging everybody on the team here to look at new ideas and completely different concepts in order to really uncover new performance, because it's there. An iron needs to be incredibly reliable and it needs to be incredibly predictable.
The place we started was the component of the long irons. To really make a 4-iron meaningful in a player's bag.
Meaningful distance was something that we had top of mind when we were working on this new project. We definitely want golfers to have the opportunity and enjoyment of hitting the golf ball farther, but it doesn't really do us any good if they hit a 6-iron a lot farther, but the 4-iron doesn't measure up or the 8-iron doesn't measure up, because they really need to be relative to the other members of the family within the set.
The entire range of distance achieved in the set was overall bigger.
What we've seen with this new set of irons is the transfer of few key technologies that we've learned designing and developing metalwoods.
And this really culminated in the use of superfast technology in a new and different way. We focused on an extremely thin club face.
The material has been stretched to a level of resistance that was never even imagined 3-4 years ago.
From there, we're able to redistribute to the weight, creating a large hitting surface, but one that's very forgiving.
The grip is lighter. The shaft weight distribution has been reconsidered to create a brand new system that is capable of delivering way more ball speed than before.
The technology progresses from the short irons to the mid irons.
Control in the short irons, feel in the short irons.
Thinner top lines, smaller heads, slightly more compact, which would give people the confidence to aim, align, and achieve a high level of accuracy.
The middle iron is all about accuracy and some length.
We went with a thinner face, a deeper undercut, and a slightly wider sole. This gave them a level of forgiveness you need in mid-irons.
We see tour players that have long irons that are a little bit bigger and more forgiving and higher COR. The same player that has a short iron that's more compact and thinner, it's exactly the combination and recipe that we integrated into this set.
The typical way of looking at designing a new set of irons has always been, we start in the middle, get the 6-iron how you like it, then you move to the left and you get the long irons, and then you go to the right and you do the short irons. The same old thinking, the same old application gives you the same old result. You can't advance the art, you can't advance the technology, and ultimately what the golfer experiences using that same old thinking, the set is dead.
The new burner irons. Long irons, engineered to be long irons. Increased sole widths, thicker top lines, longer shafts. Distance. Mid irons, engineered to be mid irons. Thinner faces. Larger heads. Longer shafts. Confidence. Short irons, engineered to be short irons. Thinner top lines. Smaller heads. Player sole widths. Precision. Every burner iron was engineered to be the best single iron of its kind. Progressive COR. Progressive MOI. Perfectly gapped distances. Progressive offsets. Progressive shaft lengths. Meaningful distance. Progressive sole widths. Progressive top line thickness. Burner irons. 8 individual irons, each with their own mission. The set is dead.